Hey guys, welcome back to La Chismosa. As it should be. I feel like it kind of sounds a little too loud, so we're gonna back up the little microphone, cause girl, that's like me screaming into your ears. What if you're listening like in headphones? Like, come on now. As you can tell, I did move my setup. I mean, I did. I think I mentioned it in the last video, but this is my little, and I don't know, just don't mind my little stepping over there. She's my companionship. I don't have nobody to talk to because nobody wants to come on my podcast, and it's kind of like, girl, I thought we were friends and shit. Nah, but this is the little aesthetic for now. We're gonna keep it like this for now because I be changing my whole room every single time, and I can't stay with one aesthetic, which kind of sucks. But like that's just me. I don't know why. I just always move everything. But it doesn't matter because you're not here to look at my shit. You're here to listen to me. No, okay, and stop. But as you guys read the title of the video, we're gonna be talking about my exes. My exes. So EXS. Exes. Look, I am bored. I wanted to talk about I want to talk about some other ones. But like this one, I was like, okay, I'm gonna talk about this one because this one's like a quick and easy one that I can do because I need to upload one. I haven't uploaded one in like 12 days. Aces in my thing. Well, since I uploaded the other one, I haven't uploaded yet, so I need to upload. I need to upload a new video. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just like gonna do this one. This one's pretty quick and easy. Maybe tomorrow I might do another video. Depends how I feel because It's because, guys, obviously, if you guys know, I post my shit hella late. Like, I do 2 weeks for each video. Like, it takes, like, 2 weeks for each video to, like, upload a new one. But honestly, like I have told you guys before, it's because I'm lazy to fucking edit it. Because I record them, but then I'm, like, lazy to edit them. It takes me some days. But, like, today I'm going to try to finish this one, editing this one. If not, I'm going to finish editing it tomorrow so I can post it tomorrow. If not tomorrow, like, I need to post it at least this week. Like, before this weekend or before it hits the 2 weeks mark. Because we need to post this shit. So this one I was like, okay, this one easy. I can like get into it really quick. I mean, it's obviously gonna still take me like an hour, 50 minutes, 40 minutes, but I do want to talk about some other stuff. But for my other videos, and this one's more like I need to be like more serious and shit. Like I want to talk about more stuff, obviously, but I'm gonna do those in my next videos. But let me know what you guys want to see because I do have somebody that comments. Shout out to her because she's my friend, not just a friend, a best friend. Yeah. So she's actually she comments on every video. Honestly, I think she does. I don't know though. I think she does though. And it's like period. And cause that's how she be watching my shit. Like girl, shout out to you. Like bro, period. But one of her comments, like I want to say not the last video, but like the last video, she commented to talk about like what was it? Oh, my favorite TV shows and my favorite movies. But like I was gonna talk about it in that video that I posted last time, but then I got off really off topic because in the beginning, obviously you heard me talking how I was gonna talk about my favorite TV shows, my favorite movies, but I was talking about something else. I was getting off topic because I couldn't really focus. And honestly, I don't think that would have been it could have been a long video if I really would have explained it, but like I was like, is it really gonna be a long video? I don't know. So I just started talking about other stuff. But I do look at the comments. So if you guys have any ideas, or if you guys not even ideas, if you guys want me to talk about something, like it could be anything. Like I will talk about it. I can do the research, or maybe I already know about it, it can be anything. You guys ask me anything, I will talk about it. I don't mind not talking about anything. I can talk about everything, but like honestly, for my life also, like if you guys want to know something about my life, I will talk about it as well. Like I am not uncomfortable talking about my life because it's my life and I don't really care. But yeah. So if you guys want to if you guys want me to talk about something, anything, like look, anything, comment down below. I will look at the comments and I will obviously see, because like what if I don't know about it? I'm gonna probably do research then talk about it, to see how I feel about it and stuff. But yeah, But for this video, so obviously talking about my exes. Look, I just wanted to talk about them because recently one of my exes started following me on Instagram, and I was kind of like, no, wait, no, ooh, wait a minute, don't do that. He's one of the favorite exes, because you know we all have the favorite exes. Well, I do follow one of my exes, but like me and him stayed cool, like we stay like friends and shit. The other ones, I mean, we're cool, but like we're like don't like, I don't know, it's weird, but I'll tell you guys. So I'm gonna start with my first ever boyfriend that I ever had. I want to say middle school. I want to say middle school. I was seventh grade. I was in seventh grade. Yeah, I was in seventh grade. Uh, bro. No, okay. Okay, no, yeah. Technically consider first boyfriend, but in like elementary, I had this boy. I was in fifth grade. This boy that I like, and he liked me or whatever, you know. But like we were little kids, so it doesn't really count. I don't think it really counts, especially because it didn't even last that long. Cause I don't know. I was like, oh, but I'll tell you about it. It doesn't really count, but let's just put him in here, you know, cause why not? So elementary, I dated this boy or whatever. Um, but you know how it is over there. Like you really don't talk about how you feel. Like you know what I mean? Like you guys know what I mean. Doesn't count, but so I dated him whatever for a little while and shit. But like one day I remember him like he was like we had to get in line to get lunch because you know how that is. Like you know you have to get in line to get lunch, do your little thing, whatever. But like he was right behind me. He was tickling me and I didn't like it, right? Because he was like tickling me like right here, my ribs. I want to say like you know tickling me or whatever, and I didn't like it. And I was kind of like, bitch, the fuck, right? So then I tell him I want to break up with you or whatever. I told him I wanted to break up with him. Bitch, he went into depressed mode or something. Like, not trying to even make fun of it, but like, damn. Because when I told him that, because I told him that when we were still online, and he stopped, and then I got my lunch, and then I went to sit down with my friends. And then my friends and I were just sitting there, and you just see him sitting there with his friends, and he started drinking like a whole bunch of milk. Like, 'cause you know, you did more carbo milks. So he started drinking a whole bunch of shit of that, and I was like, damn. And he was like drinking. Like, bro, he was. Like if he was an alcoholic, like bro, like I don't know, he started drinking all the milks and shit, and I was kind of like, damn, boo, we didn't even date that long. Damn, I did not know your feelings were that strong for me, you know. I was like, okay, I mean, get into it. He was drinking all the milks and shit, and then he threw up because obviously it was like a whole bunch of milk. So then he went to the nurse's office and shit, and people were like, oh, you know, oh, don't mind my don't mind my pajama bottoms. No, but yeah, he was like, you know, drinking that shit. And I was like, damn. But I was like, I didn't really care. I didn't give a fuck. Because I was like, damn. But like, I don't know. I didn't like when he was tickling me. So that's why I broke up with him. But we didn't even date that long. So it doesn't really count. Because my cousin was like, oh, you can actually say they're your exes if you did it like a month. And then you consider your exes. So like 3 weeks, I think. I don't know how long I dated the other ones. But it doesn't matter because I consider them exes, right? Right. So that was like, you know, and bro, I think he moved schools or something because I never seen, after that day, I never saw him again. Did I do something to him? Did I cause trauma in his life? What the fuck? Because I never heard of him again or anything, which kind of sucks, you know. I could, if he's watching this, I'm sorry, you know, I don't think I was, like, I didn't like it, so I am not even gonna fucking, what's it called? Color, something, I don't know, but, yeah, so for that one, I was just like, whatever, but damn, like, he was, like, drinking, like, bro, look, like, he's seen somebody drink, it takes the problems away, bro, what if he's an alcoholic now, what the fuck, cause, like, he was low-key drinking that shit, like, nothing, and I was like, damn, and then he threw up. I was like, my friend was like, oh my god, look, Vale, look what you did. He's over there. Because he was crying and drinking the milk. And we looked, and then, I don't know if we saw him throw up, but then, you know, obviously, we turned around, and then, obviously, he threw up, and then he went to the nurse, and I was like, damn. But I was like, damn, did I cause that? It wasn't, am I the problem, right? No, but, like, I was like, damn. But yeah, for that one, like I said, I don't know if that one really counts as ex, but like, I don't know. I don't know. And like I said, I was hella young, so I don't know if it counts. Oh my god, where'd my child go? Don't matter. So yeah. Okay, let's go back to 7th grade. So 7th grade, I want to see my first boyfriend or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna give them all like nicknames. I'm gonna go based off their skin tones. I'm not gonna lie, their race. Like I'll give dark chocolate. There'll be white chocolate. There'll be Mexican chocolate. Mexican chocolate from the USA, and diff uh different flavor chocolate. Like, because there's one of my exes is like he's a whole bunch of different different races. So I don't know what chocolate's gonna be like different flavor. No, different. But I was taking a shower the other day and I was thinking about this because I was gonna do this the other day, but I got lazy. I was in the shower and I was thinking about it. I was like, I was gonna give it. Bro, my best thoughts comes from the shower. Bro, I get. Um, Rainbow chocolate. Let's just call it rainbow chocolate because it's a whole bunch of different flavors. No, he's not a whole bunch of. Bro, how can I explain it? Like mixed chocolate. Let's just call it mixed chocolate. Yeah, let's do that if I don't forget. But besides that, friend, because I don't want to. Okay, because obviously I don't want to give them. I don't want to give the names because what if they're watching this and they're like, "You talking shit about me?" And I'm not. But like, and people that are my friends, and if they see this, they're gonna know who I'm talking about. But they probably already know who I did it. But they don't need to know. Especially my last ex. Nobody needs to know about. Bitch, only my best friend and my best friend and like another friend knows. That was a mistake though. That was a big mistake. We're gonna get into that one though. Okay, so my technically first boyfriend was in 7th grade. Which I regret breaking up with him. And yes, guys, I was the one breaking up with them. Don't think that they were the one breaking up with me. It was just me. And if you guys are like, how bitch, you ugly as fuck. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. So, my first boyfriend, again, we're gonna call him Dark Chocolate, 7th grade. So I think I had one or two. Because it was 7th grade. You already 7th grade. You already have different classes. I want to say 1 or 2 classes with him. And I had a class with one of my old friends. She's not my friend no more because she moved. So we had classes together. And like, she'll be like, oh, girl, he's looking at you, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, because I already had I had a little crush on him because I was like, he fucking. Whoa, he fine, bro. He was nice dark chocolate. When I mean dark chocolate, I mean dark chocolate. Not no light skin chocolate, no, baby. I mean dark chocolate, like dark chocolate. Oh, bro, like actually brown. Okay, like brown, like dark chocolate, almost like black chocolate. Okay. Okay, whatever. So besides the point, so I already had like a little crush on him or whatever, because you know how you get your little crushes or whatever. And I was like telling my friend, and she was like, "Oh, girl, he's looking at you," and and then he had a friend, and then she liked the friend, so we were like kind of like always talking about them or whatever. And I don't know if it was me or him who asked. I want to say me, because all my exes, I asked them because they're little pussies. Oh, boys are little pussies. They don't know how to ask. No, because nobody wants me, so and if I asked, they're like, oh, that's the only girl that asked me. So I don't know. Emotional damage, bro. No, but so I want to say I had asked him. I was like, I think you're cute. I was wondering if you want to be my boyfriend or whatever, right? Or he had asked me. Bitch, I don't know, but at the end of the day, yes, one of us said yes. Obviously, I think he said yes, and I think I asked, but I don't know. I don't remember that much, bro. It's fucking 7th grade. So he had said yes or whatever, and then she asked his friend, and his friend said yes. So and we were all in that class, so it was like it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But we had assigned seats. I remember we had assigned seats, so we couldn't really sit next to each other, but they were right behind us. So, we'll turn around on little chairs, we'll talk to them and shit. We're holding little hands and shit. We'll be like, you know, you know, you know. So like me and him, we were dating or whatever, and everything was good and shit. Bro, he was a dark chocolate, and he was like tall. He was tall as fuck. Like, bro, this man was tall. Like, wait, taller than me, bitch. Like, I was like, okay, so I'm like, well, right now I'm 5'2", but like back then I want to say 4'11". I was for like 4'11". Yeah, but this man was like 5 something, 5 maybe 6. No, nah, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember, but he was 5 something. So he was like tall as fuck, and I was like, this man, bro, this man was fine. Like, he was fine. He was like fine as fuck. So, when he gave me the hugs, it'll be, oh my god, like, I could get breaking up with him, bro. It's okay, it's okay. And you guys are gonna, bro, the stupidest reason why I broke up with him. Okay, whatever. But me and him, we were dating or whatever, and then her and his friend were dating. So, we had a little friendship or whatever. We had a little group of all of us, and yeah, me and him will hang out and shit, and be me and him. So, I want to say one day, he was like, what's it called? Kind of being disrespectful to the teacher or something. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Or maybe he did something and I don't know what the fuck he was doing. So, let's keep this mindful. Back then, I was a good kid, okay? Back then. I had straight A's. Back then. Now, I'll be happy with the D, bitch. But back then, I had straight A's. Back then, I was a good-ass kid. Like, So, back then, Ruby, what you doing? So back then, I was a good ass kid. So he was being disrespectful. No, I don't think he was being disrespectful. I don't know what. Why? What was he doing? No, yeah, he probably did something disrespectful. I don't know, because that day I told him I don't want to be with you no more because you're a bad boy or something. I was like, you're. Something about him being a bad boy. If I could go back and slap 7th grade me, I will slap that bitch. What the fuck you mean? What a perfect chocolate, perfect height. And you say, I don't want to be with you no more because you're a bad boy. He didn't even, I don't think he was being that, I don't know what the fuck maybe he was not doing his work, and to me that was bad. Bitch. What the fuck is wrong with me? So I broke up with him. Oh, God. I don't know how he took it, because it was after class I broke up with him, and then I think it was maybe a Friday or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But I don't remember what happened. But I think he moved to life real quick because he didn't give a fuck. I don't think he gave a fuck. Probably did. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what these fucking boys. So I was like, no, I was just like, oh yeah, I don't want to date you no more because you're a bad boy. And then he was like, what you mean I'm a bad boy or whatever, I think. And it was something he did. I don't remember what though. Bitch, I swear I'm so stupid. If I really can go back, I'll not break up with him. Probably would have still been here with me. He would have been sitting right there in that damn chair. And I could have been like, hey, what's up, baby? You know what I mean? I fucked up. But I was a good kid, so I mean, what can you expect from a goody tissue? Bitch. I was a good kid. I used to have my hair up in a ponytail, like, you know what I'm saying, like this. My big ass ears coming out with gel and shit. Yeah, a good kid. I fucked up big time. I don't give a fuck. I fucked up. Bitch, and tell me why I want to say sophomore year, I seen him again. And he knew me, and I knew him. Because I'll probably forget your name. but I will never forget your face. That's the thing that sticks with me. I will never forget your face. That's never, like, don't even, well, maybe if you changed a lot, then yeah, maybe I will fucking forget your face, right? But like, if you didn't really change that much, then I will know, you know? So, I know his name, but, so, he, dark chocolate, he was like, he was sitting in one of my classes, and I heard him talking to one of these boys that I know. Me, I'm cool, so like a cool boy that I know, right? I heard him say, "Oh, is that Valerie?" And then, I got big ears for a reason. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, that's Valerie." And then I hear my name, Valerie, and I turn around, right? Cause the other boy, I let's just go with my homie or something. My homie was like, "Valerie," and I turn around and I said, "We," right? I was like, "What?" Like that. I was like, "What?" Like. And then I don't know what he said, and I was just like, "Okay, whatever." And then he had came up with me, dark chocolate. And then he was like, "Hey," whatever. He's like, blah blah. He's like, "I'm dark chocolate," and he's like, "How you been?" Or whatever. And I was like, he's like, "You remember me? We used to have Miss whatever this teacher's name was together." And I was like, "Yeah, I remember you," because I know damn well I did remember him. But bro, he was looking at me and shit, and it's kind of like, okay, you want me back, bitch. But he had a girlfriend, so when you fuck up, you fuck up. And when you wish you didn't fuck up, you still will fuck up. Oh, you're looking at that shit? Okay. You know what I mean? So, I fucked up. I did fuck up. And it's like, I can't take it back. But, like, if I could, I would. Like, at least to be with him a little longer than what the fuck I was with him? Because I said, "You're a bad boy. You're too bad for me." I think I said, "You were too bad for me." Now you're a bad boy. I think you said, "You're too bad." That's what I said earlier, no? Bitch, I don't know. In my mind, I forget everything. Probably say, "You're too bad for me." Bitch. That's what I need now. I need a bad boy in my life. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't give a fuck. What the fuck is wrong with you? Bro, if I can find I don't have a picture of me when I was younger, so I can be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" No. But yeah, and then he had moved schools though. Like, sophomore year, I only saw him for like he didn't stay that long in that school. He's gone, I think. So yeah, long story short, I say you were too bad for me. Go ahead, slap me. Go ahead, guys. I know. Like, what the fuck? My god, you're so perfect. But everything happens for a reason. You know what? At the end of the day, I'm happy because then I got different mans. No, whoa. So, and that was a thing already. Like, it was about to be summer, so we were about to leave school. So, it didn't really matter. That's why I don't know how the fuck he felt, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. So it was about to be summer. Oh shit, my bad. It's because there's like hair and shit in my microphone, guys. My bunny. I don't know. So whatever, we broke up. Whatever. I think my friend and his friend broke up too because I don't know what was their problem, but he was dark chocolate. You know what that means? Yeah. I'm so stupid. It's okay. No, it's not. Okay, whatever. So we went on to summer. And this is where I met my other boyfriend. I did it first. I'm the one who did it first. Fuck my other siblings. They copied me. Maybe I copied my mom. But, like, I did it first. So, I'm from Mexico. I'm from this little town called Compostela, Nayarit, right? So, I did it first. We went on vacation. Because we always went every summer to go visit my dad, We just missed, I want to say 2020 because, COVID and shit. So we went to summer. We went there. Went to my dad's or whatever. And I have these stepbrothers. Well, my dad's they're not really. Well, yeah, they're called stepbrothers, huh? Yeah, because if they were my brothers, we have brothers, huh? My dad's girlfriend's kids, my stepbrothers. So they have friends. Like, they have friends. Guy friends. Because they're guys. or whatever. Oh, I should talk shit about them. Maybe my next video, how I met them and how I felt about them, the first like years. I want to say barely now. I started liking them, like yeah, cause they're cool now. They're more chill. They're like more my age. Cause back then we were little kids, they were little assholes or whatever. But now they're like I'm cool with, not all of them, but like maybe most of them I'm cool with. There's just 4 of them. I'm cool with the one that's my age. I'm cool with the other one that's kind of my age because I really don't see him and I really don't give a fuck about him. I hate the old one. The little one's annoying as fuck, so it doesn't fucking matter. But he's a little, so it's okay. So they have friends or whatever, right? So I went to Mexico. Oh wait, but were they even friends? Wait a minute, I don't think they were friends. They knew each other. They knew each other, but they were not friends. So my dad, he lives in like not really apartments, because when you think of apartments, like a whole bunch of apartments. No, so he has a house. Okay, so that's fucking different. So out there, so there's a house in front, and then there's a house back, and then there's a house back. Okay, let me explain. So where I used to live, it was a house in front, and then it was a house like right next to it, like this, attached, but obviously defines the houses. So be the house in front and the house in back. So that's how it was. And the house in back had a big ass backyard, like big ass back, like bro, like big ass fuck backyard. Like I loved that backyard. It was huge as fuck. Like you could fit anything. You could fit a whole house. So my dad he built the house, so he can start renting it out to people or whatever. Or it was for one of my cousins. I don't know. So he built the house, right? And he had built houses on top of the 2 that were already previously there. So he had built 2 on top of those. So he had built a house in the backyard, like an actual house. It has, I want to say 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a kitchen, a living room, and that's about it. But it's a 2 bedroom house. The fuck? A 2 bedroom house. So he had built that or whatever. So when I went, the houses were already done. Everything was already done. Because these houses, he's been building them since I was, not like little, but like, I don't know. But he had built the house, whatever. So when I had went, he was renting it out to some people. To some people. It was, I think, it was a husband and a wife and 2 kids, a girl and a boy. So he had built a house, whatever. So that the kids knew him. They knew who was they knew the people, because my stepbrothers, they knew the people, the kids, because they were just right there. It was technically like next door neighbor, whatever, right? So we had went for vacation or whatever. My sister became really cool with that girl, or something like that. I don't fucking know. And I became cool with the boy. Like we became cool because we'll go to his house, we'll be in my house, whatever. So one day we went into his room where he was playing video games, or like he had told us come. I don't know what the fuck, right? But he was playing video games and he had like this cute little stuffed animal, right? Like a little tiger, I believe. And I'll be like, oh, this is my kid, right? But it was his. He's like, no, it's my kid. And then we were fucking fighting, like not fighting like bitch, like cute fighting, like like if we were dating fighting. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. So we'll be fucking around with that shit, and then you know how it is. So then me and then I got his WhatsApp, because that's what they use over there. They use WhatsApp and shit. So then I got his WhatsApp or whatever, started texting. And that same day that I got his WhatsApp, I sent him a text, because that back then I was a little bitch. I was like, well, I like you, whatever. And I started sending like some dumb texts or whatever. And then he's like, oh, you really do it? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, come over here, I want to talk to you. And I was like, oh. So then I went back there and he's like, oh, you really want to you know what I mean? Like, to be together? I was like, yeah. And then his mom came out the house. And he's like, oh, we were talking like something. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. And then she left. And he gave me a hug, bro. okay, this man, this is Mexican chocolate. I forgot to say it, but Mexican chocolate was also tall. Bro, I like me my talls. Okay, like, I'm sorry. If you're not taller than me, you can't pass. You have to be like, now I'm like into tall. Like, not like 1 feet taller than me. No, bitch, you're gonna be tall. So, so he is taller than me. So he gave me a hug again. Those hugs are right, but I had asked him like 2 days before I was going back to the United States. I was coming back already. So whatever. We were talking that night. We were just like talking, letting know each other, like, but like talking, like, oh, what you like, or like, this is how, feelings. How you start dating a relationship out. You do the talking stage, then you date. But no, we dated talking stage. Still, you know what I mean. So then I went back to USA. We were still in a relationship, but long distance relationship. We'll text. I don't think did we ever call. I don't know, but we'll like but I didn't like it. Bro, I get bored too easily. I got bored too easily. I didn't like it. I'm more kind of, I need you here with me kind of shit. You know what I mean? I feel like now I could probably do it, but I don't know. So, I told him, I don't know if this is working out. Or, no, wait. I don't think that's the reason I broke up with him, because I think he was giving me too much attention. Bro, something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with younger me or something. Because I didn't like him texting me 24/7 or something. I don't know. And I got annoyed, so I was like, I'm done with you. Yeah, I think that was the reason. It's because my last relationship, we didn't text like that. My first relationship ever, we had never text. And I fucked up. So then I broke up with him. And he totally understood, especially because it was also long distance. And I think that was when Kobe hit. No, wait. No, it was not Kobe yet. No, it wasn't Kobe. But like, I never kind of saw him again because then he moved houses. Did I cause that? No, I didn't cause that shit. Don't come for me. But whatever, he moved houses or whatever. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. But also one of my favorite exes, Mexican chocolate, bro. He hits different. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. But and then so we broke up, whatever. And then I went back to Mexico the next year because like I said, we went for summer. And he had moved houses. My stepbrother was telling me. I was like, okay, whatever. And my younger stepbrother was like, oh, you want me to go with him? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, if whatever you want, I can do. Like, because people were trying to get me back with him. I was like, oh, right now, right? So then, no, wait. No, I'm going up too far. We'll come back to him. Because we can't miss the one. Okay, so I went back to United States of America. I broke up with him like some months later. Or like weeks later. No, weeks or months. I don't remember. I broke up with him because I was like, I can't do this long shit, this distance relationship, whatever. Oh, but like I was saying earlier, my brother copied me because I was the one who did that shit. And then my brother dated somebody from out there. Didn't work out. They broke up. My sister's dating somebody from out there, and she moved out there. So, hey, it's going well for her. But they copied me. I was the first one who dated somebody from out there while living here. Well, I didn't copy my mom. You know how I was saying I copied my mom? I didn't. Because she technically lived out there. I didn't. I was like, peace. And then I was like, I'm done with you. Peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we had come back to America. It was 8th grade year. 8th grade year, bro. I felt like I was shit. I was like, but I wasn't. Obviously. No, I wasn't. Right? So then I had like technically guy friends. Like I was cool with these guys or whatever, and I liked with one of them. This one's white chocolate. So stupid. I'm cool with him though. I started dating him because I was bored. No, because I wanted him. I liked him. I liked him. So then I started dating him. Because you know what? Why the fuck not? Right? So we started dating. But he was a teacher's pet. teacher's pet. By then I was already kind of like, no, I still have my straight A's, but like more like, oh, it's okay if I get like a, it's okay if I get like a B plus and A minus. Like by then I was already like, oh, it's okay with the C. A C is the lowest I can go, right? By then, 8th grade. But he was a teacher aspect. So we started dating or whatever. And I want to say like a week later, he told the teacher. The teacher's aide. I was like, and then she's like, oh, I want to talk to you. And I was like, fucking shit. And people kind of was like, bitch, you want to date him? Teacher's pet? Be for real. I was like, it doesn't matter. He's cute. He told the teacher's aide and the teacher. She was like, oh, he's like blah blah. She was talking good stuff about him, right? But I was getting annoyed because I was like, bro, why the fuck you telling the teacher? That's fucking stupid. Like, what if I break up with you? What happened then, bitch? Like, what's then? I don't. It don't make sense. Why did you tell the teacher? So he told the teacher. She was like, oh, you have to treat him well. And I was like, whatever. Right? And I was like, okay. And she's like, do you really like him? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, whatever. So then I broke up with him because I want to say that was one of the reasons why, because he told the fucking teachers and that got on my fucking nerves. And I was like, and I had told him, don't tell the teacher because, and I was like, I don't want him to tell the teacher what if I fucking break up with him because I get bored easily. I do. Honestly, I get bored with all my exes. Except one of them. That he's coming up. Yeah. So I have, no, I think I broke up with him because I got bored. And I told him, oh, I'm not ready today or something. I don't know what I told him, but I broke up with him. But I let him down easily. I always make up a lie, not because because I never tell him I'm bored. But, no, I never tell him that's fucked up. So I broke up with him. I'm a homie hopper, yo. Yeah. So then, his friend, I thought he was mad. Okay, so his friend, me and him, okay, backstory on this Mexican chocolate from America. 7th grade, me and him used to fight like a lot. Like, I'll be like, no fucking like dude, blah blah blah, like, and who would have me and him will be like together. So me and him will like fight a lot. 7th grade, I'll be like, cause I'm telling you, I knew these fucking people from like 7th grade, and I'll be like, oh, I don't like you, blah blah, you such a bitch, blah blah, like, like fighting, not like bitch fighting, but like, like word fighting. So he was friends with the white chocolate, and I was like, So then I said, you know me? So I asked him, and he was like, yeah. He's like, I've been liking you, whatever. And I was like, but I broke up their friendship. Because, he got mad that he started dating me. The white chocolate got mad, so I think I broke up their friendship. Yeah, I broke up their friendship. Bro, I feel so bad, but I don't give a fuck. So Mexican chocolate from America, we started dating, whatever, we'll hang out, we had the same classes, and then Valentine was coming soon. Valentine's came up. I got him a little gift. He got me a gift. School, we give each other gifts, blah, blah, blah. We date, we know what I'm saying. And then, we went home. Okay, before I even say that, but I feel like that was the first guy I actually LOVE loved. That I felt some type of way. Like him, I didn't get bored with. I didn't want to break up with him. I did not want to break up with him. I wanted to be with him because I actually loved him or whatever. Or like really liked him. I don't know what you call it. But I think it was my first love. Yeah, let's just say first love. Ew. But yeah. Because But we went as young as kids, there was a point in time we were like, I was like, oh, how many kids you want to have? And he'll be like, oh, blah, blah. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Like talking shit like that. We'll talk on the phone every day. And so Valentine's came around. I got him a gift, like I said, blah, blah. And then we went home. I was doing my little TikTok, whatever. He had called me or texted me, or somebody had, no, I think he told me, oh, I cheated on you or something, so I'm breaking up with you, or some stupid shit. I don't know what he told me. But now that I'm thinking about it, did he really cheat? Maybe he did. Or somebody told me he cheated. Whatever. Broke it off. And I was crying that night. I remember I was in my room here. I was in this side of the wall in my bunk beds, because this is when me and my sister share rooms. I was crying. I was over there fucking crying, blah, blah, blah. And he didn't take it well, because I think I would say, okay, then we're done, because why the fuck you cheating on me, right? And my sister was like, go fuck him, you don't need him, blah, blah. I was crying over him, like, dead ass. So then I called him or whatever, or he had sent me a video burning the fucking thing that I gave him, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck? And I was mad about that, and then my friends and him and me were in the phone call, because we were just talking about it. We were like, what the fuck, and, because I was like, how the fuck you gonna burn it, like, what the fuck? Whatever. So that happened. I was like, bro, whatever. At this point, it doesn't fucking matter. But yes, he made me cry when I broke up with him, because he shouldn't have. I didn't want to break up with him, but it was on Valentine's too. Yeah. So we broke up because he's a cheating bastard bitch. Period. High five. But I don't know what happened to the other bitch, because if I'm not wrong, you were still single. I don't know if you're single now, but you were still single back then. After me, like, for some, I want to say a year. Wink. Did I just say wink and winked? No, bitch. So, no mames, we're barely at 42. Life, bro. Life. Okay, so, me and him had broke up, whatever, because, we had a breakup. Or whatever, because whatever. So we broke up, whatever. Everything was like okay, whatever. I think it was spring break. I want to say spring break or something break, because we went on break on something. No, it was Valentine's. What the fuck? COVID. It was COVID. I forgot. COVID happened. COVID happened 8th grade year. Fuck, like almost on 8th grade. So everything went computer, blah blah blah. But I was bored. I didn't have nobody. I did not have a boyfriend. So here we go. DMing one of my exes. Guess who? Wait. Put pause. No, don't put pause. Guess who? From all the chocolates that I have mentioned so far. Dark chocolate, Mexican chocolate, white chocolate, or Mexican chocolate from America. Who do you think I text? Saying you're trying to get back together. And they obviously say yes. Obviously. We'll wait. I'll still wait. Okay, if you guessed Mexican chocolate, you're wrong. Okay. It was white chocolate. I DM white chocolate. I was like, me and you together again. He was like, yeah. I think he had a girlfriend back then, or no. No. Whatever. He said yes, we got back together. But that one didn't really last long. We were like just 2 weeks. And then I was like, oh wait, that's the reason why I broke up with you, because you were boring as fuck, bitch. I broke up with him. But before that, no, yeah, okay, so that was already broken up. Wait a damn minute. Was this then or after? I don't know, but I'm gonna talk about it. So, I don't know if this was before I started dating white chocolate again, or if after I broke up with white chocolate again. So, Mexican chocolate from America, he told white chocolate that me and Mexican chocolate from America that we had, and we didn't, or something. And I was like, wait a damn minute. No, we didn't, right? So then I called Mexican chocolate from America, and I was like, what the fuck you telling me? He's like, oh, I didn't tell him that, blah, blah. And I was like, what the fuck? This is gonna look suspicious. Whatever, so I got over that, and I was like, okay, I don't give a fuck. And then, hold on. Oh, never mind, she's dead asleep. So, Mexican chocolate from America, he had bunnies, right? So he was like selling bunnies and shit. And he was like, oh, do you want a bunny? Because we stayed cool. We became friends again. We stayed cool. Like, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I want a bunny. And I had asked my stepdad. My stepdad says no to every animal. I convinced him. He's like, yeah, sure. I I was like, yee. So then, I was gonna get a bunny, and I was like, yeah, I want a bunny. But then, like, suddenly he started, like, backing away. He was like, oh, I don't know if I want to give you this bunny, blah, blah. And I was like, oh. Right? And I was just like, oh. So, what a bitch had to do to get a bunny named Ruby that's laying down right now. She's dead asleep. It's okay, because we left that a whore. I, was like, I was like, oh. So then I was just talking about us getting back together. I'm a bitch. So I got back with him because I wanted a bunny. We got back together. I mean, I only paid him $5 for a damn bunny, aka Ruby. But, like, he was not going to give it to me regardless. But then I got with him, so, like, he was like, okay, I'm going to give it to you. So he didn't give it to me. I bought her, but he was not going to sell her to me. So then I got with him. I got back with him. I wanted a bunny. So I got back with him or whatever. I really didn't have no feelings for him. I did not. But I wanted a bunny. So I got back with him. He was so happy, obviously. As it should be. So then I went to go get Ruby. I want to say, like, a week later, I broke up with him because I was like, alright, I already got my bunny. I don't need you, bitch. Blink. Bye. I broke up with him. So, yeah. But the only reason why I went back with him because I wanted a bunny. I wanted a bunny. Yes, sir. And I got her. She's laying down there. She's so cute. Okay. But I forgot about one. Let's go before COVID. Because I went to summer again. I was already done dating these fools. But I went to summer, Mexico again. Like I was saying, my stepbrothers were trying to hook me up or something because they were like, oh, he lives here now. So we went back to Mexico or wherever. And, me, him, like, hang down. And then I asked him if he wanted to be my boyfriend. Obviously, he said yes. We got together. Everything actually was going pretty well. But then he was kind of like, oh, he was also more like a person being there. So he was like, let's take a break. I was like, a break? Right? I don't know what the fuck that meant. Obviously, we know what that means. But with him meaning that is like, he's like, when you come back to Mexico, because we didn't know COVID was going to happen. When you come back to Mexico, we can, like, break back together, like, if nothing happened. I was like, okay, I like that idea. So a break meaning, like, he could take whoever I want. I'm assuming, right? Well, I don't know, but he's just like, let's take a break, and when you come over here, we can be back together. And I was like, oh, okay, bet. But then COVID happened, so then I think I had to break up with him because I was like, or I don't know if we ever broke up. Like, broke up. I don't fucking know, bitch. But besides the point. So then, COVID happened, so then obviously we couldn't see each other again. But yeah. Now, to my last one. Bitch, I feel like I've been talking here for hours. It's only been 48 minutes. No mames. Bro. Now I'm gonna have to stuck here and talk about all of these fuckers again. Stop. Let's start at the beginning and start. No. Let's talk. Let's talk about my favorite one. I don't think I consider him an ex, because my cousin Lang is not considered an ex, but I feel like it is considered an ex because it's considered an ex, but no. So, my last relationship was because I had said let's get back together because I wanted Ruby, huh? So it's considered, but like it was probably like, let's just say fucking Mexican chocolate from America, right? So whatever, we had dated or whatever, and then we were going back to school. Not going back to school, but like it's been some years, I didn't date nobody freshman year because it was COVID, like I said. Sophomore year, didn't date nobody because I don't think I really wanted. Or did I want somebody? I didn't find nobody to try. Oh! I did find someone. Oh, fuck. Let's talk about my ex crushes. Yeah. Might as well make this fucking video long. So, so there was like, oh my god. Okay, before him, there was like these other boys. Fuck, racist. I don't know the races. These other boys. So there was this boy with like color eyes. Thought he was fine as fuck. I asked him for his Instagram. I got it. I was like, you want to know? And he was like, no, I don't want. I'm not looking for that. I was like, okay, whatever. Bye. Next. And then there was this other dark chocolate. Not dark chocolate, but like not my dark chocolate. Not my dark. This it was this boy with dark chocolate. He was a dark chocolate. I don't know if I ever told him I liked him in sophomore year. No, I never did. So nothing ever happened. But oh my God, if only I was his age. That was the senior boy. I was a sophomore. I asked for his Instagram. He said, yeah. We started talking or whatever. And then, we started talking or whatever. If you're out there, wink, wink. Nah. But we started talking, bro. I remember one time he sat next to him. Because, I was supposed to, because we have the same class, right? We are, art. So I was going to sit by him that day. I was like, oh, I'm going to go sit with you or whatever. Because, all we did was text. Because I was, a little bitch. Like I said, I'm still, not a little bitch. Senior year, we're not going to be a little bitch. But kind of like a little bitch. I mean, he didn't do nothing too great. But, I was going to sit with him because I was like, oh, because the person that sat next to him never was school. So I was like, I'm going to sit with you. I was like, oh, I'm going to sit with you. And then I saw that the guy sitting next to him was there. And I was like, oh, never mind. Because the fucking, the guy is right there, right? So then, I don't know if he saw it or whatever, but then, bitch, I fucking see somebody sitting next to me because the person that's sitting next to me was not there. And he was like, hey, and I was like, oh my God, you scared me. And we were just talking, bro. I was all blushing, happy and shit because he was sitting next to me. We were kind of flirting and shit. I was like, but then it was time to go, so whatever. But then, some weeks later, I had asked him his age, and he told me his age, and I had told him my age. And he was like, ooh, jump scared, because I think he was 18. I was 15 or 16. Because I'm 16 now, but because my birthday's pretty late. I was 15. Yeah, I was 15. So then he was kind of like, just fucking catch a case. So then, we stopped talking or whatever. But bro, this man was fine. Tall, fine. But he didn't want to catch a case. Because, bro, even my mom was like, oh, yeah, he's cute. Even some of my friends were like, oh, yeah, he's cute. Oh, bitch, this is how I broke up a friendship of mine. Because, I was telling one of my friends, oh, I told him, oh, he doesn't want to be with me because, he's older than me. And I was pretty sad about it, but it's cool. And then my friend's like, nah, he's just saying that. And she was like, he doesn't want to be with you because you're ugly. I was like, oh, okay. And they were like, it was her and another girl laughing. Yeah, it's because you're ugly, blah, blah. That's why he doesn't want to be with you. And I was kind of like, oh. And sometimes when you joke with your friends, joking, but she wasn't joking, bro. She was not joking. I was like, damn. Because when they joke, but they're joking. But when they don't joke, So I was like, damn. And I had posted on my Instagram that day. I was like, when one of your pretty friends, no, sorry, I was like, when you tell one of your pretty friends that your crush doesn't want to be with you because he's older than you, but she says he doesn't want to be with you because no, I put when you tell one of your pretty friends that the boy you like doesn't want to be with you because he's older than you, but she says no, it's because you're ugly. And then it was like me crying or whatever because I hurt my feelings. And then I put it on my close friends. I did not know I didn't have her on my close friends. And then I had the other girl. And then she told her, oh, she's talking shit about you. And I was like, what the fuck? And then the girl texted me, oh, you're talking shit about me. But she was like, oh, threatening me and shit. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, so first I tried to fix it. I was like, no. Okay, first of all, I didn't put your name, bitch. I put pretty friend. I have multiple pretty friends. You're not the only one, sweetheart. And she had so she was just like, I tried to fix it and I thought I fixed it, but then she was like, you better not do that because you see I'm gonna do something or something. She threatened me, so I was like, fuck that shit. I was like, stop being my friend. And I was like, bye, bitch. If I had those pictures, I would show all of you. But I don't have that account anymore. I deleted. I mean, I didn't delete the Instagram. I just forgot my password for it. I forgot that shit. Like nothing. So yeah. Mwah. But yeah. I mean, I wish she wouldn't really got mad about it because I wasn't really talking shit about her. I just put pretty friend. Doesn't mean you're my only pretty friend. But like for her to threaten me and shit, like trying to make me scared of her, I was like, okay, you're not gonna do that. And then the other bitch stopped being my friend. I was like, oh, so I was just a little friend then, cause she was my friend too, but she stopped being my friend, and the problem wasn't with her, it was with this other bitch. I shouldn't even call her bitch, but it was with this other girl, and it's like, bro, how the fuck you gonna fucking, you're a fucking two-faced cunt, bitch, because how the fuck you gonna tell her I was talking shit about her when I wasn't even talking shit about her? I was not even talking shit about her. Bro, if I would've talked actually shit about her, I would've put her goddamn name. I don't knowing ass bitches, bro. I fucking hate these bitches. But whatever. So that went down when that was happening. But yeah, that boy was cute as fuck. But like I said, he was in your another life, another time. Oh, okay, whatever. So I didn't have a crush in freshman year. I had crushes in sophomore year, but nothing happened. Junior year. Oh my god, it was the beginning of the year, huh? Yeah, it was. I had this little crush. Well, I had. My best friend was here. We would have been laughing at this. I told her I had a dream about this boy that I knew. So I was like, oh, that's my sign. A dream. I went off a dream. So I asked this boy. He's like, yeah. So, but God, this is one of the nerdy boys, like anime type, like actual, like I like anime, but like actual anime backpacks, actual how they talk. Well, he doesn't talk like that, but like actual like anime, like the weird kids. No offense, but like I could regret my decision because I was so lonely. I just picked whatever bone wanted me. I picked any dog. I picked him. We started talking, and I sure everybody know this shit because that's creepy as fuck. So we started talking. We called on the phone. You know, I asked him questions. You know, and I sure everybody knew, but like I didn't fucking know until fucking somebody opened my eyes, which I opened my own eyes because I was like, "Put that shit." Oh, I had asked him that day. He said yeah, but then I didn't go for like some days because I was sick. So we were on the phone, we were talking, whatever. You know, whatever. We'll be on the phone for hours, but he told me he loved me. He loved me. And I was like, bitch, wait a damn minute. Because we just started dating that day. And I was just like, ew, you can't say that. And I was just like, but I already should have known that this was a red flag. Like, how the fuck you gonna say you love me? The first day how long have you been liking me? That's a real question. But he told me he loved me, and I was kind of like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't really think about it. Whatever, we were talking, whatever. But bitch. So I was at home. He was at school because I didn't go to school because I was sick. So then, oh my god, I had went to school again. I should got dressed up because we were dating or whatever. But we were actually gonna talk in person or whatever, hang out in person or whatever. So we hanged out for lunch. We were talking, but you know when you have that feeling that you really like them, and you know you have the feeling. I had nothing. I have butterflies. I didn't feel nothing for this fucking dude. For mixed chocolate, I didn't feel nothing. I was kind of like, the fuck, where the fuck are my butterflies? I didn't feel nothing, and I was like, Baby, my dream was better than this. I was like, So whatever. We were hanging out at lunch. It was kind of awkward as fuck. Well, it was awkward for me and shit. I just didn't feel anything for this fucker. I was like, no mixed chocolate. Me and you. I don't know if it's gonna work, sweetheart. So then, whatever. We went to class. Oh, he was taking me to class and he gave me a hug and I was kind of like, you know when you like, bro. I like when guys hug me, but like I didn't like this. Like, I was just like, don't touch me. I don't want people to see me with you. That's how embarrassed I was. This one of my guy friends. He was like, "Oh, Valerie, you're dating. You guys are dating." I fucking started. I looked at him and I fucking looked over and I was just like, I don't know if we were dating, but I did not want to say yeah, bro. Embarrassing. I was like, so whatever. He had dropped me off class, and then I was like, not feeling this shit. So I had texted him. I was like, I'm breaking with you. I was like, I don't feel anything or something. I don't know what no, I didn't. I don't think I told him that. I was just like, I don't know. No, I think I did. I was like, I don't feel anything or whatever. And he was like, oh, let's just talk after school or whatever. And I was like, okay, we're gonna talk after school. I seen him standing there, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. No, I didn't. No, I seen him standing there. So first I waited there for a while. I was gonna actually talk to him, trying to see if I can fix that shit before, because I always go for I don't fucking I'm bored by right. But I didn't feel nothing. So I was looking for him and shit. I was just kind of like, but I didn't see him because there's a whole bunch of kids. So then I had to leave because my brother was already like coming. I think he was already waiting for me. So I was like, fuck, I have to leave. So I was like, you know what? I have to go. I think my brother's coming, or my brother was barely coming for me. I don't know who the fuck was coming for me. I was like, I left. And he's like, I was like, I didn't see you, my bad. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. And then, yeah, we broke up because like, I didn't feel anything. And then he kind of tried to fix, or like he was like, oh, let's have it tomorrow. Then I was like, no, bitch. And I didn't go to school tomorrow. I didn't go to school the other day because then I was like, I had to do something. I don't know. I went to the doctor's. I don't know what the fuck happened. And I was just like, embarrassing, bro, embarrassing. And then like, oh my god, I didn't feel nothing for him. And it's like, when you feel the feeling. I don't know. Maybe the way how he I didn't like him. Think the sucks we had a class together. I'll see him looking at me. Like he'll be looking at me. Me get up, he'll be looking at me. He's looking at me. I wish I would have not even asked him out because then I'd rather him, because we were friends, we were cool, we were like, what's up, homie? I wish I would have stayed like that, but I fucked it up. But I didn't really feel nothing for him, and it's like, don't get me wrong, I didn't feel nothing for him, and maybe, yes, I should have tried before I said, peace, but, like I said, I was desperate. I didn't have a boyfriend for 3 years. 3 motherfucking years. So I was like, let me pick the bone. And then I was like, no, bye. And then after him, I tried to get somebody else, but then they didn't want me for no goddamn reason. These boys don't want me. Is it because I'm ugly? Just fucking say it. Like, boy, I hate when they're like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. And then you see them talking to another bitch. Like I said in my last video, just say you don't want me, bitch. It doesn't hurt me. The fuck? You're not that fucking... Oh my god. Bro, if fucking Michael B. Jordan told me that and I saw him with another girl, I wouldn't give a fuck either. I wouldn't. Like, bitch, calm down. Lower your fucking standards. I'm not gonna cry over your ugly ass. Okay, calm down. It's that easy, bitch. I don't know what the fuck guys always think we're gonna cry over fucking something stupid. Bye. It's been an hour and 4 minutes, but I'm probably gonna have to edit like 4 minutes out of this. I'm like 4 minutes out of this. What the fuck is this? 4 minutes. No, but yeah, I mean, I regret some of them. Like, I regret breaking up with dark chocolate and Mexican chocolate. Not Mexican chocolate from America, Mexican chocolate from Mexico. Bro. Oh, I was gonna talk about that. So he actually started following me. Mexican chocolate from Mexico. I was kind of like, oh, what the fuck? Bro, wait a damn minute. This man gotta glow up like. He got like muscles and shit. I was kind of like. No, but I don't give a fuck about that. I don't. I really don't. Because when I dated him, he wasn't all like fucking bomb as fuck. And I would have still went back to that. He wasn't muscling or anything. I would still went back to that. The fuck. You know? I don't care how they look. At the end of the day, if you like them, you like their personalities, how they are with you, I say go for it. And fuck what people think. You know? But whatever. So he started following me. And I was kind of confused. I was like, okay. So I follow him back because I'm not a bitch like that, okay? People think I'm a bitch. I'm not. So I followed him or whatever. I follow him back. What the fuck is this? I follow him back. And I was like, okay. And I was for the, like, he had just followed me, like, what day is it? Today is Thursday, right? Wednesday. He had just followed me Wednesday. So just yesterday. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I went on his Instagram to see how the fuck he got my Instagram. Because I was like, okay. He did not follow none of my stepbrothers or none of the boys I follow from Mexico. Because I follow some guys from Mexico. He was not following nobody I follow. So I was kind of like confused. I was like, how the fuck he got my Instagram, right? So then I was like, you know what? Let's ask him. Let's text him and ask him. So I texted him and I asked him, hey, how did you get my Instagram? Right? He's like, no, I was like, I'm gonna say in Spanish because I said in Spanish. I was like, oye, ¿cómo agarraste mi no, I put, y eso que me empezaste a seguir y cómo agarraste mi Instagram. So I was like, how come you started following me and how did you get my Instagram? He's like, oh, pues te estaba buscando a ver si salías y si no salía, a ver si salías. So he's like, oh, I was just looking to see if you were gonna pop up. He was looking up. Oh, he's like, estaba buscando tu nombre to see si salías o no. So he was like, I was looking up your name to see if you were gonna come up. But why, right? And I was like, y eso que estabas buscando mi nombre. Were you bored or something? I was like, ¿estás aburrido? Okay. I was like, how come you were looking for my name? Were you bored or something? And then he fucking did he put. No más, I think that's what he put her. I think he put a ver si salías, or like to see if you were gonna come up. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Or something. But I was like, so wow. But why? There's always a reason why you're looking up a bitch name or why you guys looking up. Me, when I look up a guy's name, it's because I fucking want his Instagram because I want to start talking to him because I think he's cute, you know? You know? But like I said, I don't know. Why the fuck was he looking at my name? No, besides the point. But yeah, that's crazy. You cannot see my feet, right? Because look at my feet over there and I'm gonna got chanclas and shit. Fit pick. Just kidding. Psych, bitch, you're not getting these feet freeze for the freeze. The fuck? No, but yeah. But yeah, those are all my exes, guys. I mean, I could regret some of them. Some of them I don't. But I wish I would have not broken up with some. But, you know, it's better to learn than not learn, right? I don't want to say I am looking for a relationship, but I am open to getting a relationship this year. If not, I don't give a fuck. Like, now I really don't give a fuck. I mean, yes, it's cute when you have somebody with you, but bro, these guys don't know what, like, they don't want what I want. I want a serious relationship. Like, I want somebody to stay with me forever now. Like, I want somebody that's gonna be there for me. Like, I don't want just, oh, a week, 2 weeks, fucking fuck, let's just fuck around. No, I want, like, a real relationship. If you don't want that, it's cool. I mean, I don't give a fuck. But, like, I am looking for, like, a real relationship. So, at the end of the day, if nobody wants me, I'm totally cool with that. I could wait. I really could wait. I don't care. So, let's just see what happens in life. If I get a boyfriend, I'll let you guys know, obviously. Maybe we'll bring him up. Hell no. But we'll see what happens. I mean, if it happens, it happens, you know what I mean? But I hope you guys liked this podcast. I know I talk a lot, but I mean, that's why you're watching it. Right? Hit me up on what you guys want to see next. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below what you guys want to see next. And I'll be here, obviously. Oh, and guys, tell me what you guys think about my little setup. Is it cute? Is it giving? If it's not, I don't give a fuck. And if you're wondering why am I showing the whole table, not just me, because I usually just show myself, it's because I want to show you guys my little setup. You know, to see how it would look if somebody else was here and me. Because I never really show my whole setup. And this is my first time showing my whole little setup. I feel like it's cute. I don't know though. Is it giving or is it not giving? I put my little Mexican little thingy because we got this shit from Mexico. And it's Mexican, right? I have my little stuff over there because I feel like it's giving cute little vibes with the little headphones and everything. I got my little SpongeBob here. Oh, I made this. Don't mind it broke. I made this. Yeah, SpongeBob and Patrick. So I didn't glue them in there, but it's cool. He only has one arm. Don't judge him. Look at Patrick. He's so cute. SpongeBob looked like he was on drugs, but it's okay, you know. He's cute too. I made this in my ceramics class. This was the last thing I made. It was a Krabby Patty, but it broke. We have the bottom part right here. So the wheels were supposed to be here and here, like this. But these, I don't know what happened. So I just have it like this. And I painted it. Do you guys think it's cute? If you don't, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm just kidding. You know, my piñata too, because we're Mexican. But yeah, I'm trying to go for like a Mexican theme, because like, es vale la chismosas in Spanish. And my Mexican flag is over there. So, you know, we're going Mexican theme. But yes, I hope you guys like this. If you guys don't, let me know. I'll try to change it. I mean, if you guys want to see a different setup, send me pictures of what you guys want to see. I will try to set it up like that if I like it. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see next. Any ideas of what you guys want me to talk about, any suggestions. I'm open to anything, and you'll probably see it. So comment down below what you guys want to hear. I'm probably gonna talk about something else in my next one though. Something important to me and to my child. We're both my child, Ruby. She's not an actual child. She's a bunny, but it's about something that happened to her. But like I said, comment down below anything. It might not be in the next video. It might be like in the next or like in the next. It depends, because I also have my videos that I already kind of have set up. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Okay, well, I hope you guys like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. And see you guys in the next one, right? Right? You put me in the next one. If not, I will find where you live and I will get you. Okay, guys. Bye.